Goatsquadtv, man. Saturday night main event coming up. Bill Goldberg's gonna have his final match, his retirement match against Gunther. But I want to take a moment for a lot of these fans that didn't grow up back then, that weren't around, especially a lot of these new wrestling fans that think everything's all about in-ring product and in-ring performance. Um, Goldberg in 1998 and some of 99, but mostly 98, was the biggest attraction outside of Stone Cold Steve Austin in the industry. It wasn't even close. Goldberg did it in a way, say whatever you want about how they positioned him, and he had the undefeated streak. Was it really 173-0 before taking that L against Nash? Or listen, man, people don't really understand how things were back then. It wasn't about in ring ability back then. It was really more about a show. It was really more about attraction. Even Stone Cold Steve Austin, although he could wrestle better than Goldberg, if you're talking like in ring, when it comes to in the ring, the matches weren't long. Everything was quick. You know what I mean? There was a lot of run-ins back then. It was really based on trying to get a larger than life character like a guy like Goldberg, getting him over, and the fans ate it up. Now a lot of these people they try to call him Oldberg, or they try to trash him because of what they heard on the internet, backstage stuff. But I think we do need to take some time to salute Goldberg. We got to salute him. We got to show him love. At least real wrestling fans got to show him love. Now, I'm the biggest Bret Hart fan probably on the planet, and I don't like what ended up happening between him and Goldberg, especially Goldberg being that me and him share the same birthday, just different years. So does China, rest in peace. But I just want to just give Goldberg his flowers, man. I'm like, he's definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer. Those other years in WWE weren't bad. They weren't great, but they weren't bad. Mainly because the fans just didn't understand. The WWE fans were never going to understand Goldberg. Except for that time he came back and beat Brock Lesnar in like 7 seconds. What I mean? People aren't really going to really realize how big Goldberg really was. So Gold Squad TV, I want to salute my fellow Capricorn and legend, Bill Goldberg, Gold Squad TV.